You're actually kidding me. You know, I even remembered from my childhood the secret to beating this fairy from Shrek 2. And it was still such a pain, you won't believe it. Okay gamers, so long story short, it's already the 4th video on my channel when I replay nostalgic games from my childhood, and it's time for Shrek 2, of course. When I was little, I played through this game countless times and I wanted to see how it's holding up in 2025 and if it is as good as I remember. We start off this game by watching a quick recap of the recent events by the storyteller Alistair.
Alistair? What kind of name is that?
Gamers, pause. It's editing me. I have noticed. Did you just see I zoomed in on Donkey's face because he was blinking weirdly? I was like, why is he blinking weirdly? Maybe it's a code. Wouldn't that be funny, right? And look what I just covered. I kid you not. I am crying. I'm laughing, crying. It's so hilarious. Storyteller in this game is a reoccurring feature because we will be zooming through the story and different locations at the speed of light, and Alistair does his bestest, so the game makes at least some sense. I personally really loved these recaps when I was little, but I did not remember Alistair flirting with Donkey at all, so that took me off guard.
Their faithful friend, their ever-present constant companion, and irritatingly loyal donkey pal awaiting their arrival.
Alistair.
So our first main goal is to get to the wedding ball in a far, far away kingdom in an onion carriage. But more pressing matters come first. We need to finish the tutorial.
We can't leave till you get rid of all this hoodoo voodoo.
And to justify the tutorial, the game lets us know that fairy tale creatures are getting hunted again.
Soldiers are trying to arrest the fairy tale creatures again. Can you believe it?
Really sparks your sense of wonder, don't it?
So we need to find their wanted posters and get rid of them, and it kind of made sense in a moment. But when I started writing the script, it hit me. It hit me how ridiculous that is. Just listen, focus. We need to help magical creatures by taking down one of, I'm assuming, multiple wanted posters, and we choose the one that is literally placed in the most inaccessible area behind an ogre's swamp. Like, whose idea even was this to put that poster there? I mean, we all know whose. Snow White's cosplayer and tutorial provider, the one and only Donkey. And to top it all off, we actually take down posters of some dangerous fugitives wanted for serious crimes, well, most of the time, and call it saving magical creatures, so that makes it okay somehow.
Hey, come on, Shrek, don't get hung up on details.
I mean, come on, look at this. Is this new Donkey Bitcoin NFT? What is this donkey? Why does Fairy Godmother work with Donkey's cryptocurrency? I don't understand. What is this? Crypto Shrek 2. Anyway, we finished the tutorial.
Here's that rotten poster I was telling you about. Click your left mouse button to rip it down.
And are ready to get to the far, far away kingdom, which is very, very far away. Bandits ambush us and steal one of the carriage's wheels, and we have to get it back to keep going forward. And also get another wanted poster. I mean, really, who plays those? When you place in a poster like this, you need to maximize the amount of, well, humanoids, people, creatures who sees the poster, not to hide it away in a corner somewhere. After beating the bandits that have absolutely no sense of self-preservation, we jump through the story a lot again. Apparently, behind the scenes, they make it to the kingdom, meet parents, make enemies, and are back in the forest again to meet the king near a tree and go hunting together with Donkey. Oh my god, that's such a dead stare, 1,000 miles stare.
Oh, of course, a tree. Well, that should be easy.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. But of course, it's a trap elaborately designed to catch both Donkey and Shrek. Psycho for tree.
If I see a hero bar, I'm getting it.
I don't trust these gamers. I don't know, but to me that does not look like a forest much. No one could see through the hoax. No way, it was not a forest. Gamers. It's not even attached to a branch or anything. Why does it have so much momentum? Look, do you see the frame skip? Gamers, please, do you see the frame skip right here? Donkey got to eat some free food. Do not be
That's
afraid.
what I call a perfectly lucky and unsuspicious coincidence. Ah, Shrek! Help! They got me! Help! Thanks, Shrek. Must feel kind of weird to be the one saving me for you.
You need to stop
Why are
eating
you-
with your stomach, donkey. For 5 little seconds.
Consecutively?
What's happening?
Oh, Shrek, you cracked me up.
Yeah, crack, definitely,
This way.
because you're looking at crack.
Donkey.
Oh,
Little less
so why are they leashed to a... Wait, why is this plant with luscious lips, breathing fire, leashed to a certain place by a freaking spike collar and a chain? What is going on there? I kind of never thought about that. Gamers, the poster placement really starts to bug me. Like, I get it, that it's a secret and it's a game. It just doesn't make sense to me. We collect 3 posters and get teleported to a bonus level where we can collect lots of coins. I'm stressed out. I'm so stressed out, gamers. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't be clowning around? What? I'm not parkour master yet! Well, maybe next time I'll make that jump. And at the end of the level, we finally reached my favorite boss battle in the history of boss battles. And I'm not joking. I had such cherished memories of fighting this cat, and I remember having so much fun. I love it. I remember this boss fight like it was yesterday, and when I finally got to relive it, well, let's just say I was a little disappointed. Look, when I was little, I loved this boss fight. I thought it was so fun, but now that I kind of look at it, is that...
Where's your ship, pirate cat?
Is it? Oh my god, I'm tearing up again. And I remembered it being a lot more challenging, to say the least. After our forest adventures and one fight, we are already the bestest of buddies with the cat and got teleported to the lab.
After half a stolen kiss, the potion we seek lies somewhere within that room.
I mean, I told you we are zooming through the story. If not for Alistair, the rapid change of scenery would make 0 sense. In the lab, we get to play as the kitty cat for the first time, and cat's levels were my favorite when I was little.
Perfect timing will get me in, and E is my middle name.
You made it.
Puss in Boots. It is his real name. It is actually his real name. I loved parkouring.
Parkour!
Easy breezy. And getting through the vents and replaying those parts was a little anticlimactic again, but also so nostalgic, and I don't know, I feel so warm and happy playing this game even though it's objectively not the best game. Around this point in the game, I started trying out different potions, and I just wanna say that they were extremely unnecessary and practically did the same thing, except for the one that made you smaller. But it was just so based to add these potions for the sake of adding potions.
Oh, that's just nasty.
They love me! Except for this one.
That will not happen again.
Ooh! I never seen that!
You are Herald.
Wait! This looks so cool! I mean, based game. Does this thing in the middle remind you of anything? Or is it just me? Bruh, don't judge me. Why are you judging me? In my memories, this whole experience was like a completely different being. You know what I mean? It was much cooler, more challenging, much more complicated. And it's really not. It's really not. Anyway, we find the function of happily ever after for Shrek and Donkey. And that activates the alarm. Luckily, that it didn't activate it earlier when we were massacring the employees, but okay. Conveniently, there is a secret passage that opened out from the most secure room with an alarm. And it was only big enough for Shrek I'm sorry. Okay, Shrek and a cat. So we now need to commit a perfect escape as Donkey, which we obviously do because we are awesome and Donkey is awesome. I understand you're waiting for me and you're helping me, but you couldn't bring me the freaking potion. You can literally fly. Then we are suddenly already back in the woods and Shrek and Donkey. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm having so much fun mispronouncing Shrek for no reason. I feel like it's gonna make people mad. I'm sorry. Finally drink the potion, but nothing happens. So they decide to spend the night in a barn.
Barn? Oh, no, donkeys don't do barns.
And you gotta be here with me and listen carefully. Barn that they chose is just a little bit further in the forest, past the village. Makes sense, right? Listen. Past the secret tunnel in the well.
This must be the well I have to jump down.
What? Past the caves in the secret tunnel in the well?
A four-leaf clover! Am I a lucky guy or what?
Past the gingerbread house. Bruh. And they call the... Why do these tents have like 30 men in them? Past the toxic lake.
You have a nice day too.
Ooh. I guess not only ogres cannot swim in that lake. No one can.
None.
And a little bit further in the forest. That's the part, apparently. I mean, of course, barn, right? Everybody knew what we were talking about. The night passes and the potion did, in fact, work. Shrunk is now a handsome boy, and Donkey is a majestic steed, but we get arrested. To think of it, probably for unaliving two villages on the way to the barn, and thus we get teleported to the prison. Wait, we're already arrested? Like, you got beautified. You don't have to keep winking at me like that. You don't have to. You don't. You really don't. Is it a side effect? Do you have something in your eye? What is happening, Shrek? Please stop. And the prison. The prison gamers. It's the most convenient place to keep criminals. Let's just say that. It's so easy in this prison to check on criminals. Feed them, make crowns. I mean, it's an architectural wonder. The architectural choices are unreal. Just unreal. I found it so hilarious. I couldn't stop making fun of that prison. Okay, so more vertical prison. Also, this amazing structure got reused 3 times to give us a chance to learn in details how each character escaped, because that was important. Their paths even crossed several times, which was kind of a nice touch, like, not joking. But at the same time, did we really need to see so much prison?
Feeling good, Donkey. Need to wrap up a few things here. I'll meet you on the outside.
Yeah, you said that in my level. And do we have to keep saying the same lines over and over?
When we finally escape 3 times, we meet the character that will be our way into the castle, to Fiona, to the king, and the fairy godmother, Freaker.
This is our secret weapon.
I can't wait, actually can't wait. This is my favorite part of the entire game. And again, when I was little, this part felt so cool. And to be honest, it kind of is still cool, but I just remembered the legs of the gingerbread man falling off and him losing health a lot and it being kind of hard, and this time I didn't even come close to losing like a fraction of health. So I think gamers, I think I was a fake gamer when I was younger. Huge gingerbread man breaks his way into the castle.
Let's go. Fiona's here somewhere.
Wait, what? It's not a secret? What do you mean this is the disappointment of a century? What? Why do you make such an enticing little haul? And now it's finally time for the worst boss battle of the history of gaming. And I'm not exaggerating. When I was younger, I couldn't get past this part, and I asked my father to beat this for me, and he couldn't because we didn't understand what to do, which led to me replaying this game many times and getting stuck at this very final battle over and over again. And then it clicked that we had to use the fruits to be the fairy godmother, but it wasn't obvious at all. Like, I get that they even say that, I get it, but for some reason it wasn't obvious. I think because it wouldn't work half the time. Like, you deflect her missile and then you have to throw fruits at her, but just look what happens. How do I throw? You're actually kidding me. How do I throw? Wait! He was throwing, no? This is actually ridiculous! I even remember what to do and I can't! And this is why, now, when I was replaying this game in 2025, right? I remembered what to do. I remembered the key. And I honestly thought I'm going to beat this nasty fairy. Zero problems. Easy crazy. And I was fucking wrong. This is so stupid. How? He was holding a chicken for a little second. I saw that he was. Throw. And maybe... Oh, just one throw per stun. Just one throw per stun. That's all we're getting.
If I throw some of this food at her. Once I stay
I got 2. How is this boss battle even a thing? Please, someone tell me. I want to see the person who was responsible for this. I want to look them in the eye and just ask one letter. Why? 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 And this is how Shrek got his happily ever after. Gosh, look, when I was a baby, okay? When I was a young little bitch, this game was such a strong S rating game for me. Now in 2025 I'm playing it, I'm sorry, it's like a 4 out of 10. I mean, even when I googled how long does it take to beat Shrek 2, the internet told me, and the internet is always right, that it takes 5 hours for the main story and 10 hours for completionist playthrough. It took me 3, and like 30 minutes of those was spent on that fucking fairy. Like, on gamers, where are my 10 hours of content? Where are they? I still honestly was very happy to re-experience this nostalgic and dear to me game, and it's still dear to me. I still cherish it and I love it. I had fun. I had lots of fun. But oh boy, it's not very good in 2025. I'm going to also retrospectively rate other nostalgic games I played, providing no context or explanation. Here goes. Thanks for watching and go get to gaming already. Sure!